So back at it again at the Adro booth here at Tokyo Auto Salon with Preston. What did you guys change on this car? Because I mean, it's pretty perfect from the factory.
This is our attempt at perfecting perfection. I mean, and it's no small feat. Of course, you know, we didn't want to cut this up and bastardize the car, if you will.
Right.
We wanted to keep it tasteful. We really respect the Porsche brand and the enthusiasts and owners. So we wanted to add something that was exceptionally well manufactured and crafted. So on the front here, we really took a stab at, you know, how do we improve cooling? How do we improve downforce? Along with, you know, the whole suite of products, making sure we have a balanced vehicle. So first and foremost, the construction of all this, you know, is all dry carbon, and then stepping it up once more by using aluminum molds.
Oh.
So the tolerances are super tight.
Kind of like OEM type, right? Like OEM manufacturers, they use aluminum molds.
Exactly. So that's what we're shooting for, is making sure that the experience of the installer, whether it's yourself, if you're a DIY kind of guy, or if you're going to a workshop, you're not going to have to trim down anything, cut, or anything like that.
Yeah.
It utilizes all the OEM mounting locations, as well as the hardware.
Wow, that's insane, dude. What's up with this fang? What does this do?
Yeah, so this has always been a part of our design language on some of our other kits, especially BMW.
Right.
But on this, we were able to incorporate it. You know, Davis incorporated this into the design to be functional as well. We're all about functional aero. So this helps divert the air into the coolers. Again, just giving you another benefit to having our kit on the vehicle.
Wow, okay. Now going around here, you guys changed the side skirts?
Yeah, we changed the side skirts. So again, these are all, you know, dry carbon, great fit and finish. You can see how dead straight the weave is. Of course, the weave matches all around the vehicle.
Yeah.
On this, there wasn't much to do, right? It was still very optimized, but we were able to pull it out about 12 millimeters, give it a little bit wider look, a little more aggressive. But again, this isn't a toy kit car. We're talking GT3, so we got to keep it classy with function behind it.
Okay, cool. I like it. And then if you guys notice, they have the HRE's turbo fan looking fronts, and then the rear is just like a mesh.
Yeah, the rear is the you know, vintage 501s by HRE, another one of our partners that we work with, and yeah, there's nothing quite like a really good looking wheel and a beautiful center lock.
21s?
21s, dude. These are massive. So 21 in the front, or I'm sorry, in the rear, and 20s in the front.
Oh, it's
so it is a staggered design.
It's staggered.
A staggered setup.
Dude, the fitment on these cars from the factory is stupid.
Styled.
That is so good. Do these come with coilovers from the factory?
These do, yeah. So this is all factory suspension.
Yeah.
Of course, it has the front lift.
Yeah.
But factory suspension, it's dialed.
So you can adjust it from the factory. You can slam it.
Correct.
Whoa, that's sick. And then this guy right here doesn't have the reverse swan neck. You just went with a regular swan neck on this guy. Yeah,
so this is utilizing the OE mounts. So right where the factory wing goes.
Yeah.
Again, no cutting, no drilling, not tearing up your GT3 right when you get it from the showroom floor. So, you know, it's that beautiful design, that attention to detail that we're known for here at Adro, and the craftsmanship. The uprights are all, you know, CNC billet aluminum.
Dry carbon.
Wings all dry carbon, and this is a new feature for us, is having the aluminum mounts for the deck with 6 degrees of adjustment. So you can, you know, change the characteristics of the car while you're on track.
Yeah. Wow.
Also on the end here, if you notice, the Supra had exposed hardware.
Right.
This actually has hidden hardware. So it's a 2-piece end plate design where you have your inner, you bolt that onto the end plate, or I'm sorry, the deck, and then you put the end plate on, hiding all of that hardware.
How do you remove this if you need to take it apart?
This one is actually using a light adhesive on there.
Oh, I see.
So it's, you could pull it off if you need to.
You just need to pop it.
Exactly. You just need to put a little muscle behind it.
Why would you need to take that off?
Exactly.
There's like absolutely no reason
There's no maintenance to a wing.
Wow. Yeah, basically.
Right.
And this right here, dude, the shape is just so nice. And you guys, what is this called? Like scallop, knife edge? What is that?
Yeah,
Where
so
you like go in there?
Yeah, exactly. That scallop or knife edge. And then the beautiful finish on it, light hammer finish, nice texture. Again, giving it that completed look. On our products, of course, for authenticity in the market today, we have everything engraved Adro. If you see in the inside of the upright, it also states this 992 GT3 as well.
Do people make copies of your stuff?
Unfortunately, they do. I mean,
already? Aren't you guys relatively new, though?
We are relatively new, but we're popular in the market. And You know, there are the counterfeits out there that also want to make a dime.
And then diffuser?
The diffuser is beautiful. So we have the this is a 2-piece diffuser. So we have the upper apron here, again, you know, mounting in all the OE factory locations using OE hardware, and then the lower under tray. If you really get under there, you can see just how big it is.
Oh, dude,
I mean, this is the size of the hood essentially.
That's crazy.
You know, the benefits here are obviously if you can pull out that flat bottom and get that air escaping from the vehicle, minimizing that cushion effect. The car will suck to the ground.
So it's 3-piece. You got this, and the other one?
2-piece. So this is 1 single piece.
Oh.
And then the apron is 1 single piece.
Wow.
And then, I mean, you know how good GT3 sound with exhaust?
Yeah.
So we have our industry partners, IPE, and man, does this thing sound good.
The Valvetronic stuff, oh my gosh, dude. They make some rowdy stuff.
Dude.
So rowdy.
Just driving it in here, it's like, it sounds like heaven to your ears.
When you have the valve open?
Absolutely.
I think most people don't realize that these GT3s are screamers, but also the engine's in the back, so you don't really have a lot of exhaust length. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they just
scream. Being able to have that, it's a crazy sound. It's intoxicating. So to be able to do that with short length exhaust, it's a science that's well beyond me.
And then they ship these cars from Korea, actually. So this car, the Supra, the G80?
A G82, M4.
Yeah.
Right, so we had them shipped over in a container.
Yeah.
It's about a 5-day journey. It's not like shipping from the U.S. And
First year
at
Auto Salon. You guys coming back next year?
Absolutely, you know it.
How do these guys, how are they receiving the kits, the car? I mean,
it's been really neat. We've had, you know, humble welcoming. Everybody, it's actually kind of crazy. I think there's 2 major players in the game, so we've been told, and they're considering us one of the major players here at Tokyo Auto Salon.
Wow. Yeah. Now, how much is this kit?
So this kit will retail for right around 20,000 USD.
Same price as a Supra?
Yeah, so it's like 20,400.
Yeah.
And then the Supra, we're trying to get it sub 20,000. We're still figuring that out.
Yeah.
But it's a good starting point.
Yeah. Awesome.
This is already to market, so it is posted up on our website at adro.com. So you can take a look there where we have more information about this kit.
Cool. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no problem.